real quick before we start, you just said that you had them, but your sister did not.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So when were you in school?
So I would have started kindergarten in 1975, and she would have started in like 69 or 70. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So not the same experience. Is she a little jealous?
No, she is jealous. And when I mentioned that I still can remember songs, she said, I can still remember songs because you sang them over and over and over again as a 6-year-old. And so she would have been 11. And she said, I learned them even though I had never seen the Letter People.
That's funny. Do you have one in particular that you remember?
Oh, yeah. Mr. M has munching mouth. Mr. T has tall teeth. But I'm Mr. F.
And I've got funny feet, funny feet, funny feet, funny feet, Mr. F, that is I. Never found shoes around to keep my feet on the ground. Fiddlesticks, do I cry?
Not I.
Oh, it's my friend, Mr. M. I still remember these. I love it.
They were magical and they were real, and they came from a different land, and then they would show up. They came to visit us in our classroom. It was a special day. So
That's pretty fun.
yeah, yeah.
It was like a surprise. And there was a new guy in there. It was like, oh, that's cool. Look at that guy, you know. Okay, we got a big new blow-up guy in the room now.
We had the big ones. I think later they got smaller, but they were almost as tall as we were. And they felt like a friend. This is the size. This is the size I remember. This just warms my heart, makes me giggle so hard right now. Friday was just the best day of the week. You just couldn't hardly wait to get there, at least for me, and to see what letter it was. I remember the teacher too, when she would say, this is Mr. M, and we would go through the sounds that each letter made. He helped a lot of kids read. Oh my God! There you are.
Yeah, this brings back a ton of memories. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's the one. Vanishing
Oh, the
Best.
donut, delicious donut. Love the
lollies.
lollies.
Nice.
Oh, very cool.
Excellent. Oh, hey, no.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
That's so cute. Aww. I just remember because my mom, you know what I mean, kind of resonated when you're a girl. You had to brush your hair and it was snarly and you don't have horrible hair like Mr. A.
These guys were so much fun. You know, it made learning your alphabet that much more entertaining. Everybody had their favorite. Everybody learned, you know, obviously the letters of their name first because they knew how to identify those. Once we kind of figured stuff out, started learning how to read and how to spell, that's what we would sit on the carpet and do.
I think in some ways it made it not uncool. It made it like fun and not just fun, but like interesting and hip and I don't know, they're groovy.
If they would have introduced math in the same way they introduced reading, I probably would have excelled more at math because it is that same way, esoteric reading cards for ABCD, but with this, it made you want to be a part of it. It made you want to take an effort in expanding what you were learning, and it became easy.
Yeah, I will always know that song. I will sing that song in my 80s. And to my sister, who never even had it, she can sing that little bit of that song too. So I don't know, that they were just, it made school such a pleasure. And kindergarten can be a scary time, but they made it safe and fun.